Hello, you all, and as requested, Miss Perry Edwards from Little Mix, Best Vocals 2018 to 2020. Let's get in. Let's see. Let's see. I kind of get these girl groups confused, so I never remember which is who. There's so many. Like this beat. Little Mix Mania. Hmm. Transition. Come on, she's got a full voice. See, she got a grown woman's voice. Okay, sing it. How she went from up and then dropped it down like that. I mean, that was dope. That was dope. Her riffs are nasty. Okay, she can really sing, and as I said, she's got a tone that a grown woman's tone. I say that because a lot of these people they sound like girls. Not talking about her bandmates or any other girl group in specifically. I'm just saying, some singers just their voices lack so much substance and weight, but hers is quite full. I like that. Come on. The transition is beautiful. Come on. You you better sing it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all, I just got to say this. I hate that the audio quality was horrible because she sounded like she was way back away from the mic. It was horrible. But with that being said, she hit that note out the park and sustained and did the run, executed the run beautifully. Afterwards, go ahead, the woman is bad. She legit can sing. Beautifully done, man. I mean, that note is ridiculously hard and sustained. I hate that I can't get the best judge of the power, of that note from that clip because, as I said, it was just horrible and it sounded just so just. Beautiful transition. Sustain. Beautiful vibrato too. I mean, the transitions, I love them. Extremely fluid in the head voice, or in that case, I suppose the falsetto. Just beautiful, beautiful. And I hate again these clips, and it's going back to this one. The audio quality is just why? See there on that last phrase that she held, or the note rather, because she did the little break, and then she held that note. Her tone, she completely changed her tone, purposefully to be more full like Celine's, and she sounded just like Celine in that tone that when she changed it and it got really heavy, and I like to call it, funny enough, like buttery. It's almost like you can hear Celine's an accent through just a straight belt. Some people understand that, some won't, but I know what I'm saying. But anyway, that buttery thickness, she turned that on, manipulated that perfectly. It sounded just like Celine there, that tone. With that being said, I hate the audio quality on that clip. It's not doing it as much justice at all. This is bad too. The quality. And the resonance too. The resonance on that, there was an echo there that was amazing, and the vibrato is incredible. And just the fullness, I'm loving. Incredible. Beautiful vibrato there. No better. See the rain. Man. Sing. See, she sounded exactly for me, exactly like Demi Lovato when she hits a crazy high note there. The tone was very, very similar. Was for me, what was giving me life here is when she's sustaining the mid belts. The power and the resonance there, the health is amazing. Back at this one. Come on. Man. Sustain. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable how she just bodied all by myself like that. I mean, at that one point, like I said, at certain moments, actually, she's her tone, the way she manipulated her tone, that thickness was just like that sound that Celine Dion makes. It's unbelievable. And her breath support, how long and how many times she sustained that much just weight and that depth is ridiculous. And the runs were perfectly executed as well in that song. And even these other songs that I don't think I've ever heard of. I mean, just the power and the just more so than the power, I think it's the weight and it's the warmth of her tone that I appreciate so doggone much. I like that she doesn't sound like a little girl. She sounds like a grown woman. And I mean, just I love it. I love it. I love the darkness, the depth of her tone, that velvety smooth tone. I love it. And like I said, on that high belt, she sounded exactly like Demi Lovato to me. On that particular one, because Demi Lovato's, it does thin quite a bit, but obviously, I mean, the note you're hitting, I mean, how much can you expect, really? I mean, when you're that up high. So, I mean, I'm not holding that against them. But just like Demi, on that super high belted note, it was ridiculous. And again, her melisma, at the beginning, when she's just in the studio, the pitch is incredible. And just the overall control, the transitions, her transitions, I freaking love them. Love them. So very seamless. Her head voice, beautiful. Her falsetto, even more beautiful in my opinion. I love her falsetto, just the smoothness of the tone. Love it, love it, love it. My only problem with this is the audio quality was just terrible in a lot of the clips. And at one point it just like made a noise just randomly while she was singing Celine Dion song of all times. Really? Come on, man. Anyway, thank you for liking and subscribing. Please continue for your favorites. Peace. That woman,